Hello guys, this is Jamie Havocan here with a quick tutorial and some advanced stuff here on AVS audio editor. Now, as you'll notice from the last videos that I've done on the audio editing, that I've changed the colors here. Now you can change these colors to whatever you desire. Alright, now how you do that is simply most of the time you'll be on your home page, okay? You go to Tools, and this is also when you first get this program, which I recommend over any audio editor out there except like Pro Tools or Adobe Audition. Get this. Alright, you open up this, and this is where you would set up what you're using as your playback device. This is where you would set up your mic. As you can see, I have many options. I have my Screaming Bee, I have my stereo mix, I have my microphone Realtek, I have my line in, I am using my Mackie USB mixer, so that's what I use. Now colors. Here we go. Now it tells you, grid is that color. Now if you want to change it, you hit grid, change color, and then you would simply pick a color. Now I'm actually gonna change that because I want it to be, bluish blue or something like that. Something darkish blue. Okay, and then hit OK, and you simply just go down the list. I mean, you can see there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, and then you just hit change color, and once you're done, you just hit OK, and you're done. And you can even save as, okay, blue and purple. And I'll just hit OK, and it's saved. Let me hit OK. Now if you go back to Tools, you got your view. Now you can view your resolution, classic, right here's different things, your spectral rate. Really don't have to worry about that. And then you got general. This is where you want to save your directories. But once you save something, like say I was to save this in a folder, the next time I go to save something, it'll open that folder by memory. Smooth edit boundaries by crossfading. I could use that, but I'm not going to. Alright, what I've just done is I've recorded some stuff here. Let's take a quick listen. You ever thought about starting your own radio station or music? Well, if you need a stream, I am now. Alright, so that was, they call me first take, first taker, because I most of the time, very rarely, I'm not bragging, I just saying, I go with my first take a lot. So what I'll do, which I've shown you before, is I'll just clean this up. So I'm going to clean up all the little gaps and come back and just kind of give you guys a little refresher. Let me pause it, clean up my gaps, and we'll come right back. Alright, so I've cleaned up all the gaps here. I got to get a new mic holder, or mic boom, or not get one, but hook up my other one. Right now I'm using like the first one I ever bought. So I left one open here, a couple, just so I can show you how they do them. I would open it and just look for bigger gaps like this, and just right click, cut, and a gap like this, right click, cut. Even little gaps like that, if you're particular, you can go in there. One thing I like to do is highlight everything, go into here and go to tempo change. Okay, and the most you want to go up is 120. Let's see how it sounds. You don't want to sound rushed, like you don't care about it and you just want to get done with it.
Hey guys, Jamie Havoc in here. You ever thought about starting your own radio station or music? Well, if you need a stream, I am now.
That is a good pace. Now, as you'll see, AVS U editor, very, very quick, and I have so much stuff open. The next thing I usually do is I'll go to EQ, and I have a good overall. I'll see how it sounds with this.
Hey guys, Jamie Havoc in here. You ever thought about starting your own radio station or music? Well, if you need a stream, I am.
Sounds good. Sometimes it'll actually bring it down, so I'll have to amplify it next. And no, that did a pretty good job. In the past, I've shown you how to minimize these pops. Now, let's see what they sound like.
Including the software, your studio.
Now that, it's not terrible.
The best price out there. We have
people will not even notice them. And of course, you can always switch to spectral. Now these spectrals will show you the higher frequency pops, and they're everywhere. So there's no sense, unless it's a bold, very prominent like that, you want to get rid of that. And that's about it. Now once I've done this, what I'll do is I'll open up, first thing I'll do is I'll highlight the section and look down here. Okay, I need a bumper that's at least 2 minutes and 35 seconds. I make all my own original music for my bumpers. Some in here that are named, like Eminem, that's not an original bumper, but like all this other stuff you see, those are original bumpers. Okay, this will work. 3 minutes 22 seconds. Let's open it up, see how it sounds, make sure it's okay. That will work. Now what I'm going to do is, starting right after this first little drum kick right there, I'm going to de-amplify it. I'm going to double check. I need 2 minutes 29 seconds on the dot. So now what I'll do is I'll come here from my starting point, highlight till I see 2 minutes 29 seconds on the dot, which is right here. Okay, I could try to dial it in, but I mean, when you're talking tenths of a second, it's not that big of a deal. Most of the time I end up coming to about just below -12. Sounds a little bit too low. Let's see. Alright, we'll see. We'll work with that. Now you'll see, you'll be like, wow, that's pretty low. It does look pretty low. Next thing I'll do is I'll copy my file. I'll bring it in here, and what I'll actually do is click there and zoom in so that I start at the exact time I want to. You right click, paste mix. By default, it will put you at 50% amplification. Depending on how your original recording was, you want to bring it up a little bit or a lot. I'm going to try a good guess at this one at about 62. Okay, I'm going to throw a paste in there. Now look at that. Looks pretty good. About the same amplification.
Hey guys, Jamie Havoc in here. You ever thought about starting your own radio station or music? Well, if you need a stream, I am now an affiliate and a reseller, so I can provide you with the best. I am now an affiliate and a reseller, so I can provide you.
Alright, now you hear that background there? That's not going to work. So let me pause this and find another. I might not even have to pause this. Let me find something real quick. That's 219. 214. 226. Very, very close. 322, and this is the one I had open. No, I had 4 open. So, all right, let's find something else here. All right, let's see if we got a trippy that long. I doubt it. Nope. All right, so I'm going to use an instrumental. Starting right here. Gonna highlight 2 minutes and 29 seconds, which looks like it'll be perfect. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna work out good. Alright, now amplify. I'm gonna bring this down a lot. Okay. And what I'm gonna do here is cut this. There's what I should do. Just cut this to here. Cut. Okay. And now I'm gonna grab my file. Copy. Come back here. Right click, paste mix, just like we did before. This time I'm going to turn this up a little bit more. Let's see how it sounds.
Hey guys, Jamie Havoc in here. You ever thought about starting your own radio station?
Alright, now what I need to do is turn down the file beginning. We only have a couple minutes left here, so... Alright, that should be nice. Let's see what we got here.
Hey guys, Jamie Havoc in here. You ever thought about starting your own radio station or music? Well, if you
now let's
need
see how it
AJN
ends.
at gmail.com. Thank you guys. Take care.
Alright, that works nice. And you want to leave a second or two before your clip, because that gives your broadcaster time. I mean, if your audio starts, like your voice starts right when it kicks in, it's not going to catch it all. So I'm going to do an overall amplification. Then I'm going to do an overall equalization. Okay. And we should be good to go. The next thing you do is you just hit save as, and you pick your bit rate, your stereo. Now depending on what you stream at, now that will depend what you save. I stream at 192, but I also stream at 96, 64, and even 48. Sometimes I'll choose 96, 112. Most of the time for my shows I go with 128. I'm going to go with 96. And by the way, since we're speaking about streams, I am starting my own stream hosting company through a reseller. Basically, which means if you need a stream to start your own station, come to me. You can email me at jamiemhavocan@gmail.com. Let me spell that out and type it for you real quick. That is jamiemhavocan@gmail.com. And email me, tell me you want to stream, and I will get you the best. I'm telling you, $4.99 for 64K, unlimited everything, auto DJ, 24-hour support, everything. You want to go up to 128 bit rate? You're talking $7.99. I can even get you a 64K stream for free to try out forever. But with the free stream, you can only run it, like 6 to 12 hours a day. But for $4.99, you can get, if you focus on talk radio, that's all you need. So there it is. Contact me, and I have the best prices.